Most prevalent misconception about legal ops.
We're in the business of saying no. It's not a no, but it's a no but.
I'm here with Matthew Rubbelke, who is Senior Manager of Outside Counsel Management at PayPal. Did I get that right?
Yes, you did. Great job, Sam.
If you could wave a magic wand and change one thing about outside counsel, what would it be?
I think firms have been doing a good job about increasing transparency, and I just would love to see that more come into play, especially around conversations around pricing, about the work conducted, about expectation setting. I think that is really fantastic, and I want to see more of that within outside counsel.
And like bringing you on the journey?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Brooklyn or Manhattan?
Oh, well, I just moved to Queens, but Brooklyn will always have my heart in some respects.
We both used to live in Bushwick.
Yes.
That's the connection. Most prevalent misconception about legal ops?
That we're in the business of saying no. I think that the challenge is, we have to balance everyone's priorities in a thoughtful way, but also pay attention to whatever our business is moving towards. And so it's not a no, but it's a no but. AI has really enabled us to kind of be our own solution engineers in some respects, also just expanding that scale and that scope, and it allows us to do more essentially with the same tooling. And that's really exciting to see.
Cool. It is a very exciting time, but also confusing and requires focus, right?
It does require focus. You can't go crazy. You can't have too many bespoke processes and systems out there, and so that's why it's really important to have governance and team structure and making sure that you're letting people know what you're doing and what you're working on or how you're solutioning, and I think that will set up for a sustainable success long term.
Flexibility can breed complexity without good design.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah.
You reference the Real Housewives, you reference RuPaul's Drag Race in some of your writing and some of your speeches. What lesson can we learn from pop culture today?
Within your limitations, you can find endless solutions, and that really has been my sort of guidepost and my North Star. And I think that's what reality TV really is about, is just conflict resolution and the dynamics of human relationships. And that's what I really love about it is how do you move forward, especially when it seems like you're at an impasse. And the same thing can be applied with legal operations, is that sometimes it feels like we're at an impasse. Sometimes it feels like we're dealing with an insurmountable problem. And within those issues or those limitations that we have, whether it's funding, whether it's tooling available, you can find those solutions.
That's the solution space. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it breeds creativity, right?
Absolutely.
Matt, thank you so much for your time
Sam,
today.
And thanks, Joseph, viewers.